Today I'm joined with my three mates, Marton in the back, and Andrei driving, who doesn't want to be on camera, no worries. Today we are in Ukraine, driving towards Kyiv from Odessa. Now usually I would leave the camera right here, but I did a pro gamer move and completely busted my holder up and haven't gotten super glue to fix it. So I'll be holding it manually and showing you, well, the country as we're going. So yeah, welcome. Yeah, right now we are somewhere in the middle of nowhere on the highway, heading to Kyiv as we're recording the video. Last night we had a bunch of bullshit happen. Basically, Russia has been chimping out and attacking us, well, Ukraine, with a bunch of drone strikes, ballistic missiles, Odessa, Kyiv, essentially everywhere. And yeah, we had a hard night sleeping, but we survived. So we're going. Here you can see the beautiful landscape of Ukraine. It's all flat, so flat earthers win because globetards. If the earth is a globe, why is Ukraine so flat? Checkmate. So yeah, highway right now is pretty good. We've had like rough patches, but so far it's fine. The national roads are catastrophic, but yeah, it's doing all right so far. I was not expecting you to go to Ukraine of all places. Well, expect the unexpected, what can I say? Did you enter with your own car from Romania? Yeah, we entered from Moldova, and we had some issues at the border because we had some souvenirs from Transnistria. And fun fact, having USSR shit in Ukraine, importing it, is a big no-no. So they made us wait for like 4.5 hours, deciding whether or not to deport us or deny us entry. Basically they were fucking with us, even though it's legal for personal use, but they had none of it. And we had to call the embassy, the American embassy, and as soon as we call it, the issue got resolved and we got allowed to enter Ukraine. So problem solved. Thank you to Trump for saving our asses. So yeah, wait, I'm trying to see if we have. I'm trying to see the chat. Yo, shout out from Sydney, Australia. Yeah, shout out to Sydney. So glad I was here for a live stream. Yeah, it's not like the usual one. Usually I'm driving, but I've been driving for a million days now in a row. God knows the fucking hours. So I'm pretty tired. So I let Andrei drive on my half. At least for a little bit, and since we're doing fuck all, might as well stream. Unlike Romania or other countries we did, as you can see, it's pretty flat. Not very interesting landscape wise, but you know, it's interesting because it's Ukraine and war. So yeah, we're going. I'm a mega fan of Turbofolk, no stereo in that Lada. Well, we would play music, but you know, YouTube isn't very fond of copyrighted stuff, so I hope you won't be kidnapped by the army. No, so we actually met a Ukrainian fan the other night, and he was telling us about the stories of the draft. So basically, how they avoid the draft is by entering university. And if you're in a bachelor's or a master's program, you can't be drafted for, I don't know, as long as you're in it and you have like some grace period. Now the guy is our age, you know, late 20s, above 25, and well, he's a prime suspect for the draft, and he didn't really want to go to the front. Speed camera, okay. And one day he was going back from work or university, and you know, one of the draft vans comes by him and they see him, and he thinks to himself, you know, I have the papers, but how fast can I run? Will they be able to catch me? So as they approach him, he just fucking goes for it, runs. The guy behind him runs after him as well, They catch him. He stops right here. So yeah. What rip? Did the stream die? Cell tower got bombed. What the hell? I mean, it says it's fine. No, I think we're fine. I don't know.
Maybe the internet here is not as good as we had in Serbia when we were streaming, or Romania. So,
Yeah.
Expect it going down from time to time.
Yeah, I mean, it is Ukraine. Basically, what we're seeing for now, there's electricity rationing, so a lot of the cities just are powered by private generators. So you just, it sounds like, well, a diesel reunion. We're just going. Most of the night there's no electricity, so people are relying on power banks, big ones. At night, well, Putin chimps out and just bombs every single city he gets. But the Ukrainian air defenses are really good. They're able to intercept the missiles, the drones, so we're quite okay. Guys, sorry I just joined. I don't want to bother OP, but where are we driving today? Towards Kyiv, that's where. From Odessa to Kyiv, so just straight north, essentially. Here are the fields, as you can see. Internet is very good in Ukraine. It could be only because of electricity problems. I mean, the electricity, well, the internet depends on generators as well. So they have like private generators for that. So even when we are in a power outage, we still had Wi-Fi, which I don't know how it works, but yeah, the internet isn't really affected that much. Man, it saddens me, my heart, the whole conflict. Yeah, no, it's really fucked. Yesterday we were walking down one city. Well, one was just a kid. And what really, like, I started crying was seeing his family members or friends left an Asuka, an anime keychain on his memorial. And that really like brought it home, because I mean, he was a weep. He was like just one of us. He had the same interests and whatnot, and he signed up to fight his country and died doing so. And you see a lot of young people in general, you know, born in the 90s, born in the early 2000s, a lot of fathers as well, born in like the 70s, 80s. You just see that, and they're adorned with a bunch of crosses and everything. So it really is sad, the entire thing that's going on. I don't know why, but my chat isn't showing up now. Okay, there we go. Are you before or after Uman? I don't know what's Uman. The city, I have no idea. I think we're in Odessa right now. Heading to Kyiv to see the situation over everything. On maps, here, this is where we're on maps. 144p quality Serbia, yeah. Well, I mean, we are rural, we're in the middle of nowhere, so. Is it safe to be live streaming in Ukraine? I mean, I guess it is. As long as we don't shoot military checkpoints, which there are plenty. If a military checkpoint comes up, the camera's going down, just so you know. What region are you in? I think we're still in Odessa, so the Odessa region. The greater Oblast is Kyiv, so yeah. Where the Russians can geolocate you, take care. Okay, why would they shoot us? I mean, so yeah. I guess it's fuck, bro. Keep safe. I mean, yeah. Like I said, the media is making it worse than it is. Most of the fighting and the targets are on the eastern front. Yeah, at night they send ballistic missiles and drones, but the Air Force is really good at intercepting them. We saw a bunch of them being fired. We had a guy also see them shooting him down. So nothing hit in Odessa. Some places were hit in Kyiv. But from all the hundreds of missiles and drones they send, where they intercept most of them. So there's very few casualties or any hits, basically. Super straight road. God, watch over you. I mean, yeah, we're joking about that, but it's literally just going straight. And that's the most beautiful part of Ukraine, that Greek touch. I mean, the thing about Odessa is, so yeah, it was colonized by the Greeks in the antique history, but before then, you know, then came the Genoese, then came the Turks who established a fortress over there, and then the Russians who took over the fortress and then basically burned it down, and then they built Odessa in, I think, the late, 18th century. So yeah, I mean, it's nice, but there isn't really a lot of Greek influence. Most of it is the buildings look very Italian. A lot, like, it looks very much like Budapest. So Central European by the romanticist architecture, neoclassical. Not a lot of unless you go out into the outskirts, but yeah, very nice. There's an Albanian minority in Odessa, making it Balkan in my book. So real. But yeah, there's like this whole myth that it's it was officially founded. And when I was like looking at sources about it, most of them go with this Russian source rather than mentioning, it was settled even before that, which is really interesting. The amount of, I wouldn't say Russian propaganda, but it kind of is, that is on the internet, because they standardized the narrative from the Soviet Union that was just kept in English-speaking sources and whatnot. These kind of videos are so crazy to me. This guy in Ukraine is on a cell phone showing that straight road, chatting with people online and saying, I know, right? Rip quality of stream. Listen, I mean, we can't influence that much. It isn't very developed, so yeah, you can see what's going on. Bro, isn't that how Ukraine in a war, mid-war? I mean, yeah. The internet isn't their biggest priority at the moment, you know. It's more of fighting off the Ruskies coming in. How fast are you guys going?
110.
110.
That's the speed limit here.
Yeah. Like, I was a bit surprised because the town speed limit was 130, but I guess not because of the road quality and whatever the hell. The highway differs a lot. I mean, now it's divided, but before it was just like both sides going in the same place with like a medium lane as well. I thought it was the emergency lane. No, but this here is the emergency lane, which is kind of small. Is Kyiv safe compared to the rest of Ukraine? Well, right now Russia is bombing it to shit, like they're targeting it. So a lot of it is going down on there, but most of it is centered around infrastructure projects. So electricity, military, transportation. The center isn't really touched that much. Of course, here and there it happens, but from my research, it's fine to visit and check out. You just have to take the bomb threats more seriously, because in Odessa, people aren't taking them. They're like, whatever. The monkeys are fucking shooting missiles at us again. I'll just sleep it through. But we got warned by the Ukrainian subscriber to basically take them seriously in Kyiv, and when there's an air alert, just head to the nearest shelter. I mean, yeah, like, the civilian parts have been targeted as well. We will go and record the outskirts which were affected. Hopefully we won't have issues at checkpoints over that. If we do, then we won't. We'll try and get that sorted out. It's not going to be in the live, but it will be in the video that is going to come out on Ukraine and the current situation over there. Is this road as straight as it looks, or is it an optical illusion from our point of view? Bro has moved the steering wheel for about 10 minutes. No, it's pretty straight. There's like a bend coming up, as you can see.
Yeah, well, up until now, for the last couple of kilometers, mostly straight.
Yeah, just straight. I mean, Ukraine's a flat country, so you know it's not like you have to go in curves or whatnot. Just keep safe, bro. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The last thing you should hear. Great to see the land of my ancestors. Yeah. I mean, even the highways. Like, I think it's always interesting to drive through a new country and just check out, well, how it looks when you're traveling as a local. And this would be it. They don't have a vignette system. They have like a green card thingy. You buy it and that's essentially insurance. But yeah, you don't have to pay to go on the highways or the roads. I'm so glad to be here. Live streams are so much fun. There you go. Gas station, and here we go. We have a curve coming up. Is there a possibility to meet you? Well, if you're in Kyiv, yeah, definitely. Hit me up on Instagram and we can organize a meeting. What's the speed limit on the Ukrainian highways, and are you driving 10 kilometers over it? No, I think right now, like I said, the speed limit right now is 110, but when we enter Ukraine it said 130.
Maybe it differs, maybe
yeah.
This one, 100.
I'm not sure. That's fine. Dude, I fucking swear if something happens to you while there... No, it will be fine. We have the American embassy, the Hungarian embassy, the Romanian embassy on speed dial. We called the Romanian embassy when we had issues at the border and just told us basically like, just wait it out, why are you calling us? They reconnected to the Ministry of International Relations in Bucharest. They were like, oh, just wait it out. They hung up on us. Meanwhile, the Americans took it very serious. They put on someone who spoke both Romanian and Russian, and they sorted out the issue immediately. So, I mean, we're fine. We took precautions. We're monitoring the situation. We have the air alerts on. We're following the war map, especially to see where they're striking and what to avoid, when to go. Of course, it's not always predictable because, I mean, freaking, it's a war. But, like, as I said, the Ukrainian air defense system is doing an amazing job. We were really impressed on how well they're intercepting. And the people in Odessa and a lot of Ukraine, they feel safe, I would say. Like, I mean, it's always uncomfortable to hear the sirens and explosions, but most of the explosions are from the drones and missiles being intercepted. And the people aren't really freaked out. Like, in the city, you'll see people just still going on about their business, either going to work, hanging out at cafes, going out for a walk. It's just a part of daily life now, essentially. Country in war and still less potholes than the road in Romania.
Real. No, it's very, it differs a lot from section to section. There are sections that are very good, like this one, but there are sections that are really bad, like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, Serbia quality again. I'm sorry. How many times have you went to Ukraine? 6 or 7 times? No, this is the second time. Abolish Ukraine driver's license in the West. Listen, Ukrainian drivers are on another level. Aggressively do not follow traffic rules. Yeah, I mean, it is chaos in the city, and when you get off the highway, even the highway, like, look at this shit.
I'd expect it to be much worse.
It's bad on the national roads. Like,
okay.
This is fine, but in my time when I went to Zakarpattia, that shit was insane. Completely pitch black going over the Carpathians. Fog, potholes everywhere, and they would, you know, full line, they would take you over, they would speed, they did not give two shits about the entire situation. We're driving to the front line? No. Kyiv. I mean, we're gonna go to Kharkiv, which is close to the front line, but this is fine. Are you not afraid that you're going to get recruited in the Ukrainian army? No, I mean, we have our passports on us. We don't have any Ukrainian ancestry. So there's a myth that they're taking in foreign citizens. I mean, if they do take a foreign citizen, the law states basically if you have Ukrainian ancestry, like a parent that's Ukrainian, then automatically, even if you don't have papers, they consider you Ukrainian because they don't recognize dual citizenship. So those are the cases of people we're taking, but we have none of that. We have our passports on us at all times. We haven't been stopped a single time. Maybe it's going to be different in Kyiv. We don't know. But we're not really worried. We're going out in a group of 3. We have the embassy on speed dial. We're fine. I'm watching for the FPF drone footage. I don't think there's going to be any here. Is there any kind of a GoFundMe for this trip? No, I mean, you can give a super chat if you want to support, because we're making a big video about what's going on. We just finished recording Odessa, daily life over there. There weren't a lot of bomb buildings over there except for the ports, and they did rebuild it pretty well. They did bomb the cultural heritage in the center, but again, they rebuilt it really fast, so we didn't see any remnants of that. So we are going to try and find those in the outskirts of Kyiv and Kharkiv. Because there's an entire destroyed neighborhood in Kharkiv, I think a lot of it. Because when they did the initial invasion, they got on the outskirts there, so we're definitely going to go check that out, how it looks, how it is today, what's going on, and how is the daily life in Ukraine at the moment. Coming to Kharkiv ain't smart. I mean, from what I checked a couple of months ago, like videos from 2-3 months ago, even a month ago, it seems fine. They're open to tourists. I know the front has expanded, like it's 25 kilometers away from Russia, but we're not planning to spend a whole lot of time there, just to get the footage, see the situation. It should be fine. They're open for tourism and visitors. But we'll definitely do our due diligence once we come to Kyiv and as we get closer to going to Kharkiv. Be honest, what scares you the most? A Russian FPV or Ukrainian babushka? I would say the Russian FPV. It is still scary. Like, we were sitting at a restaurant the other day after a night of being bombed, and they had like this flap on top, and the wind would just go and it would like make the same sound as the bombs, and we were like constantly turning like, oh shit, are they bombing us again?
We got the chance to see some anti-air cannons shoot at the UAV, and yeah, outside of our balcony. So I don't know, it was a shocking thing to see. And then when we went to that restaurant, it made the same sound as the cannons that were shooting at the drone, and we were like very uneasy.
Yeah, so PTSD already coming in. So yeah, do you know which Ukrainian cities has the most superiority complex like Cluj has? From what I heard, Odessa doesn't even consider it itself as a part of Ukraine. They're like, oh, we're Odessians, we're a separate place. So yeah, I think they have a superiority complex. Giving Cluj vibes, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a beautiful city, honestly, very pretty.
It was way more prettier than expected for me.
Yeah, because I don't know, I mean, I've been to Lviv, and Lviv is absolutely stunning, and Odessa was really nice. There isn't a whole lot to see unless you're, going to cafes, restaurants, hanging out in the nightlife. But it's still just pretty to walk around, to check out, go to the beach, go to the port, the docks. It's nice, very nice. Oh, that was like a big truck. Well done. I guess you're going to the Salo slaughterhouse. Let me see. What did the comments say? What does everyone call living ironically? Does everyone use his whole channel name? I mean, they call me Janusz, Good luck with the drive and stay safe. Thank you, thank you. How's the food? I mean, Ukrainian food is busted. Always has been. I can't get enough of it, especially the seafood. Fuck. I know it's not for everyone. The pickled fish, but I'm absolutely in love with it. The other stuff is, as they call it in Eastern Europe, peasant food: hearty meat, polenta, potatoes, bread. It's good shit, especially pig lard. Fucking love that stuff. Another guy just walked right next to the highway. So connecting. Okay, we're back. Let's see. Do we got any more? I don't know why the chat's not showing up now. Maybe because of the internet went a bit shit. But yeah. Do you have any super chats? No? Okay. Try to see the chat because I can't read your comments, guys. I don't know, my phone's freaking out so it's not showing up. But yeah. No, doesn't want to show comments. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, Ukraine's a big agricultural hub. The Odessa port is still functioning, and then they're still able to export. From what we've heard, they were able to deep mine like the corridor that connects them, I guess, to the Mediterranean. So ships are still going. We've seen a bunch coming in and out. Grain exports are going, so it's no longer just relying on the exports via Hungary and Romania and whatnot. So yeah, so far it's good. I think the stream kind of bugged out. But it's okay. Yeah. Okay, we're back. We're with the chat. Okay. Show where Patriots are. I don't think I will. Why did you change your profile picture? I really like the previous one. Well, we're doing a bit of a rebrand on the channel. A lot of people were complaining about the anime, not taking it seriously, so I think it's time. It served its purpose, and we're switching up also like the content style as a whole, and I figured it would fit better for what we're looking for if we got rid of the anime as the Facebook channel. Was it 50? Okay. Vojvodina belongs to Burundi. So real. There we go. Switching up from the anime profile picture. Unsub. See, you're one of the real fans, but we got a lot of comments like, oh, why the anime? Why the anime? On Reddit as well. Everyone's complaining about the anime. So okay, fine. You won't get the anime girl anymore.
Crosswalk here and
yeah, there you go.
50 limit.
50 limit on the crosswalk. In the middle of the highway. What we plan as your channel banner will go with the Bald Transylvania profile picture. I mean, I don't know. We're yet to change the banner because, I mean, who cares about the banner, right? Like, how many people go and look at that? So that's going to be the last thing that's changed. We're going to be dropping new merch as well, where you will have Elizabeth living on shirts. But yeah. Charlie, you don't need to convince me. I want to visit so badly. It's one of those things. Come to Sydney. I found the anime girl profile pic funny. I mean, yeah, it was funny, but a lot of people were like, you know, when I want to talk about serious stuff, they're like, oh, how did you anime profile picture detective opinion rejected and shit. And it's kind of like, okay, yeah, sure, that's kind of a dumb opinion, but at the same time, you know, I want to gain more legitimacy regarding the content we make. So yeah. Yeah, the banner still has a waifu, yep. It's quite hard to take seriously an anime girl talking about genocide. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. So if we're going in this direction, it kind of has to go, you know. You're hilarious. Cheers from Las Vegas. Thank you, Marlena Alvarado. Peak free will activity. But yeah, here this part is a bit more patched up than the previous one, and it's still in okay condition, but if you get off the highway, it gets fucked. Have you seen the unrest in Mexico? No, I have no idea what's going on in Mexico. Listen, we got used to Elizabeth herself after 5 years, but yeah, it only took 5 years. Regardless of anime or not, we still love you. Aw, thank you. Do the mining with $50 metal detector in Ukraine video, please. Maybe. Romania also is in sync lately with Serbia, our friends. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I mean, we got how many more hours to go? A lot. Okay, like 4-ish. 3? Okay. Oh, that's the time. Okay. Well, we're making good time, so. Are there hot dogs at Ukrainian gas stations? Yes, they actually sell hot dogs, burgers, sandwiches. I mean, they sell it like any other regular gas station. Some are better equipped, some not, but I mean, they have like all the basics that you need. So yeah, you should visit some good bars in Kyiv for sure. I will not be disappointed. I mean, we will go. We'll go to find some. We're planning to stay, I think, 3 days over there, then go to Kharkiv and then head to Lviv. So that should be the case. How much do you understand of Ukrainian? I'm not sure I heard a lot of it in Odessa, because in Odessa, from what I heard, a lot of them still speak Russian. But that's now changing. I mean, I'm able to get, like, understand shit, but the thing is, I know a little bit of Russian and I really want to speak it because of the whole situation. So when they talk to me, I just answer in English, even though I understand, like, what they're saying, because, you know, I don't want to be condescending or kind of a bitch by responding in Russian. So, yeah, that's the situation. Yeah, Odessa was very Russified. It was settled a lot by Russians back like in the time of Catherine the Great. It was Russified, but now they're doing de-Russification. A lot of the monuments. Stay safe out there. Thank you, Jacob Andrew. Thank you for the 25 lei. I appreciate it. Here, you got a heart for that one. No, yeah. So the de-Russification is really strong in Ukraine right now. They're covering up a lot of the old statues. So the Pushkin statue got covered up completely. Another one of the founder of the city, I think he was German or something. One of the founders of French, not German. Same shit, Western European. That got covered up. Catherine the Great statue got completely removed. You know this Jacob Andrew. And they are getting rid of a lot of the streets, so they put in a new law where all information, like street names, advertising, has to be in Ukrainian. If you go and talk to someone in the service industry, they have to talk to you in Ukrainian, not in Russian. So yeah, they're really going at it. You'll see a lot of posters as well, all made Russian flag as sort of, showing the de-Russification going on. Yeah, Catherine the Great is seen as a very controversial figure because she was suppressing the Ukrainian language, the way of life, Russifying. So they're really not big fans of her, which is in stark contrast to Transnistria, where they have her statues everywhere. They're very proud of her. So that was interesting to see. You know, not that far from each other, and the stance on Catherine the Great, which is understandable here, honestly. Yeah, to be introduced as a Serbian or Hungarian, there is a really good option right now. I mean, we just say together that we're Romanian, because Martin's also Hungarian, and we just say, oh, where are you from? Oh, Romanian. Neutral option. They see the car, you know, it's fine. When shit hits the fan, oh, I'm an American, so we're fine. So yeah, Transnistria should be given to Ukraine for real. Yeah, so I did some research on that. So the Transnistrians are afraid of being invaded by Ukraine, but because they're not recognized by anyone, they would need Moldova's approval to go in. But Moldova doesn't give that approval because it considers it as a part of its own territory. So they're kind of left in this limbo status, cut off from Ukraine, because prior to this, a lot of Transnistrians would go to Odessa to basically buy and sell shit. They would import their goods from over there, but now that they are a hostile country, hostile region, that's been cut off. You can't enter. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean it keeps dying because we're in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, here you go, fields, Ukraine. Yeah, I can see. So yeah. DG, someone says. I mean, even Russia takes Transnistria as a part of Moldova. So how it works is they don't charge Transnistria for gas at all. They just charge it on Moldova. So Chisinau has to pay for the gas. Meanwhile, Transnistria gets it for free. So it's sort of like how Kosovo used to operate the Serbian parts, getting free electricity from Serbia, not paying shit to either Serbia or Kosovo. So yeah. Zelensky told me he's mad at you, so he's cutting off the cell service. Well, what can you do? Where's the drones? They don't attack that much during the day. So the thing is, with Russian attacks, they mostly go at night out of two factors. One, the drones and missiles are harder to spot, so they have a higher probability of hitting. The Ukrainians have adapted to that, so they're just going with numbers now. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that again. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that again. No, yeah, so as I was saying, basically, the other factor why they attack them at night is to terrorize the civilian population. To keep them up at night, to scare them, so they get more irritable. It's essentially a war crime to do it, but it's a war crime we're witnessing right now. The Serbs did a similar thing with bombarding Sarajevo during night. It's literally psychological warfare that they're doing. So yeah, I mean, it is scary, but you kind of get used to it. We're following the principle of, if the Ukrainians don't freak out, we're not freaking out either. Just do as the Romans do, you know. Is that Dacia Logan rental model? No, that's mine. Taking the Cluj Dacia into Ukraine to the front. Going with my tack to the eastern front. Here, ignorant Putin bots. I mean, yeah, it's really sad to see, but what's even sadder is that the Ukrainians got used to it. So now, when there are attacks at night, everyone's like, oh, whatever. They just leave for. We get woken up by the explosions, but then it's okay, whatever. You know, it's just Russians chimping out again. What else is new? Like, it's just become a part of daily life. It's kind of odd because people go on about as usual. The only big difference is there's a curfew. In most regions of Ukraine, it's from midnight up until 5 a.m., so you can't be outside. The regions closer to the front, it's at 9 p.m. up until, again, I think 5 or so. So, yeah. I haven't been home in 4 years. Really miss Odessa, where I was born and raised. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, we heard from the Ukrainian subscriber. Basically, he has a brother who left even before the war, Belgium, and he can't go back. They haven't seen, like, his mom didn't see him for 4 years up until recently. It's a really sad situation. What's going on? Really, really depressing. I'm seeing from my neck of the woods getting tricked to go work overseas, but ends up getting sent either build drones in Myanmar, get trafficked, or become Russian frontline. I mean, I don't know where you are, man, but that's interesting. Oh, neck of the woods in Africa. Gotcha. I mean, shit, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Long live Kyiv, long live Cluj, long live Tampere. So real. Imagine if New Zealand invaded Sydney, blah blah blah. Imagine if Mars invaded Saturn, just as likely. So yeah. Yeah, it's mostly safe. They did warn us to be more precautious in Kyiv, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, there's a super chat. Oh shit, dude. Gold Waffle. Thank you for the $20, man. Romania's part of in the war effort and protect minority copper population is from Russians. Will do. Yeah, no, Romania is a big supplier of weapons and supplies to Ukraine right now. They're doing it, under the table, but they're helping out the war effort. The U.S. is big. You also see a lot of U.S. infrastructure projects. I'll point them out if we see them on the road. But I think we saw like some renovated works, a road that was said, built in Moldova.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind it. But yeah, no. When I was in Zakarpattia, you could see that. You probably will see it maybe in Kyiv and out here somewhere. But yeah, you can definitely see the aid the Americans are sending. I haven't really seen EU aid, but maybe there is.
Maybe it's not that visible.
Who knows?
I'm doing the speed limit, but I feel like I'm getting pushed from behind.
I mean, no one's pushing you from behind. Like, it seems to be fine. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't stream snipe you. Yeah. I mean, it would be funny, but in a dark way. Janusz, please tell us your opinion about Trump blowing Clinton for real. I think the next South Park episode is gonna be amazing. That's what I have to say about it. Yeah, I mean, I do hope that the war ends soon, because just seeing the meat grinder, it's funky. It's absolutely devastating to see that many young people, and on both sides as well. You have the Ukrainians who are defending their homeland, and then you have the Russians who are being brainwashed to go and fight for their motherland, whatever the fuck, their glory, and you also have like young people dying. It's just a humanitarian travesty as a whole. And I do hope peace can be achieved relatively soon, because this has gone on for too long. I know the Russians are making small gains, but is it really worth for all this death? And I mean, the entire generation is going to be gone. If we're looking at the pure numbers of casualties, more people are dying here in Russia and in Ukraine than they have died in the Afghan war. And the Afghan war is a huge event that happened in the USSR, and this is just going to be, I think, even bigger than that. It's absolutely tragic. I mean, okay, Hassan says it's Russian land. Hassan can go suck a dick, honestly. He's just purely anti-American. I don't think it's even a case of being on what side of politics you are. I mean, Ukraine is a country that's defending itself. Like, even if they are, let's entertain the idea that they are a U.S. puppet. That's their choice. It's their choice to align with who they want, to do what they do. Like, it doesn't give the Russians any morality to invade, because the Ukrainians did not attack them. And the war is everywhere around you. Like, they're not just targeting the military, they're targeting the fucking population. And they're saying, oh, we're denazifying. I mean, how the hell are you denazifying Ukraine if you're killing civilians? It's ridiculous. Isn't Russia sending troops to African Sahel nations? I mean, yeah. It's no, and it's really like, I don't know, before coming here and experiencing this, you see on the news about the war in Ukraine, you're just hearing numbers and this city was taken over, this land here, and you don't really get in perspective, oh, it's actual people, actual families that are being affected. And coming here, you kind of get a face for those who are dying, who are basically the amount of people that are dying, each one a separate life, each one had a family, dreams, aspirations, and that went to shit. And then you have people online who are like Russia good, let's go Russia, oh fuck the Ukrainians, fuck this, oh yeah, fuck NATO. It's like, dude, we're talking about I know that's such a basic take to have. I think sensitive what's actually at stake when it comes to war with the amount of shit that's going on. Like with Gaza, yeah, it's back. Sorry again. Yeah, it's back. Sorry again. We're back again. Just get used to it. It is what it is. Putin is interrupting the stream so the camera doesn't capture Janusz getting blown up by a Russian missile. No, I think they put Wi-Fi on the missile, so I think we should be fine. The Wi-Fi, the drones have Wi-Fi as well, supported by Elon Musk. Hello, I'm the Serbian Australian guy. Hello to you too, Serbian Australian guy. But yeah, you think the Ukrainian war would end like the Iran-Iraq war, both sides spending ridiculous amount of time, and it ends in a stalemate? I do think that's what it's going to. I think both Russia and Ukraine are going to be in such a demographic crisis after this that they're not going to get out of for decades. It's just sad, and the amount of families that were split in this, because a lot of people from across the USSR came to Ukraine, or from Ukraine they went somewhere else, or were deported, or whatever the hell. And like the division that's happening over what, fucking economic rights, over fucking a line on the map, oh, let's make our country bigger, warm water port, like, fuck off, man. It's ridiculous. I love Emil Bock. Bock power. So real. So real.
You can tell the story about the Belgian guy that we met up with.
Oh yeah, so in Odessa we met like a Belgian guy. He came up to us because he knows we were speaking English. It's like, oh, where are you from? Where are you from? It's like, we're Romania. Romania, I was just now in Iași, nice city. And then Andrei goes to him, oh, where are you from? I was like, oh, Cluj. It's like, oh, he said, oh, I went to Timișoara, nice city. It's like, no, ugly city, ugly city. You want to say it?
Yeah, so he said that he went to Timișoara, and I was like, oh, very ugly city, don't go there. And he was so confused. What? Like he didn't, like, he couldn't have wrapped his mind around the fact that I was calling a city ugly. Like, I don't know, like, I'm from Romania and calling that city ugly, I don't know. And I said, I think
yeah, come to Cluj for the yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to mess with foreigners, with Westerners not knowing the greatness of Emil Bock. For those of you who don't know who Emil Bock is, just look him up. Greatest man that's ever lived. So yeah, there we go. Ukraine is rich, has millions of towns and fertile land. Doesn't deserve to be poisoned as land with depleted uranium from the west they got from Africa still. I mean, yeah, like Ukraine, you have a much larger population. Now what, it's dropped to like 40 million or so, when before it was 60. And I mean, not just because of the war, but because of the shit that went down in the Soviet Union in the 90s. And it's a huge country. It's, I think, the biggest one in Europe outside of Russia. And it used to have a much bigger population. Now what? It has like double Romania's for all this land. I mean, it has the potential to be an agricultural superpower, but it's like just bad shit keeps happening to Ukraine. Historically, it's just, oh, Mongols, oh, the Russians, oh, Poles, Lithuanians, oh, World War II, oh, Holodomor, oh, the Russians again. You know, it's fucking... Yeah, I agree that Timisoara is boring. I want to go back again, but I was underwhelmed the one time I went there. I mean, it's pretty for one day, but that's about it. We all know the biggest country in Europe is Finno-Estonian Commonwealth. Ah, yes, with all the 6 million people.
Two Bucharest's.
Well, Lenin ruined communism for real, so real. So yeah, what are the prices in Ukraine compared to Romania, like food, electricity, fuel, gas, water, heating, general living costs? I mean, it's much cheaper. Food's really cheap, especially to dine out, but for us, you know, for the locals, I wouldn't say so because the salaries are much lower. Gas, I think it's about €1 for a liter of, well, normal gas. Like, if you're a tourist, you're coming here, the prices are good. For the locals, it's shit. It's gotten more expensive than when I was here, and I'm sure it got even more expensive after the war. So it's, yeah, €1 for a liter of gas. It's pretty good from what I see. Are the salaries lower in Ukraine than in Serbia? Yeah, Ukraine on paper is the poorest country in Europe, so lower than even Albania, I believe. The salaries are pretty shit. So it's for like a hotel, an Airbnb for 3 people together is what, like €30. A hotel room as well you can find for €30 and whatnot. Do you see missiles or not? Yeah, we saw them 2 nights ago. Last night we heard them, but we didn't see the intercepting. So yeah, with Romanian salary, whatnot, you're able to, you know, afford quite a lot of stuff in Ukraine. How much is 20 Marlboro? Marlboro here, what, a pack is like €2. Marlboro maybe 3, but you can find packs of cigarettes for, yeah, €1.50 to €2. Moldova was €1.50 for a pack of cigs.
Very, very good prices on cigarettes. Like with €2, you can buy a pack almost all the time.
Yeah. Like cigarettes are very cheap. I mean, cheap for Western standards. What are you doing in Ukraine? Making a video. We're doing war journalism, technically. Totally Eastern, speaking about cigarettes. I mean, yeah, listen. Cigarettes in Eastern Europe, that's a classic. Are you planning to go anywhere in Kyiv? I mean, yeah, like, see the city, see the bombed buildings, all that. Roads look better than in India. I mean, that's not a hard standard. What do you think about the rise of nationalism in Ukraine? It's justified. Like, listen, it's a country at war. When you get attacked, nationalism goes up. I see a lot of parallels to what's going on in Ukraine with nationalism and what went on in the Balkans. So, like, it sucks, definitely. It can be very blinding, and don't get me wrong, they also have their own propaganda going on. But, look, that's a Czech license.
Yeah, yeah.
Goddamn. But it's understandable, because you can't do more, because when a country gets attacked, like, of course you're gonna get riled up and towards nationalism. I think after the war is over, it'll slowly go down as it went down in the Balkans, but I think it's still going to be present for a long time. A green, which acts like insurance, and for 15 days, that's €25. You know, and I know for like Poles, and the Jews, Bandera is not really a happy talking point, and there is a lot of stuff about it in Ukraine. Sorry about that again. But yeah, as I was saying, sorry about that again. But yeah, as I was saying,
You have internet? It's on E.
yeah, I have internet.
Okay.
As I was saying, basically, like, it's understandable now because, again, they're at war, they got attacked, and they're essentially in the nation building stage. They're trying to diverge themselves from Russia, from their culture, from their influence, and it's similar to what was happening in Croatia, I would say. Same with Serbia and anyone else. Yeah, I think the internet is really working again. Like, it's low. I'm unable to get data uploaded. What do you think about Polish-Ukraine relations? They used to be really good in 2022, but now they are super bad due to the unsolved Volhynia massacre during Second World War. And I agree. Listen, the Poles definitely have their strifes against Ukraine, and there are unresolved issues regarding World War II and what happened in Galicia. But I think that's a question to be answered and worked on after the war is over, because now it's a question of Ukrainian survival. And yeah, like, nationalism is on the rise, and you can't really hold it against them regarding that, because every country that were to go to war, they would have a similar response of it. And we've seen it in the Balkans, we've seen it basically anywhere, anytime there's some sort of war, especially a defensive war, as is the case in Ukraine. So it sucks, but like we discussed privately, you can't really hold it against them, because currently the entire country and people are going through a generational trauma, and it fucks with everyone, having your loved ones die because of another country attacking you and all that. So yeah. Says, welcome here, buddy. Check out the Puzeta Hata, decent food, dirt cheap.
Here? Or,
yeah, if you want to stop here.
I think it's a shit.
You want to stop at a bigger one?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hold it in, Marco?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think the economy in the Balkans is improving, though? Just want the opinion coming from an actual person from the Balkans. I mean, listen, on paper, yeah. But the inflation is killing everyone. The war has really fucked up inflation and the economic situation. So it's not going down, but it's just stagnating, and inflation is making it worse. I think after the war's concluded and when we can, go back to peace times, it's gonna go back up. But now we're living in times of uncertainty where, the entirety of Europe is in crisis. So on paper, yeah, the Balkans are improving economically. You can see the development, and it's definitely moved a lot since the dreaded early 2000s, 90s. But yeah, Gold Waffle says, spend this at a local place in Kyiv, please. It isn't much, but at least it will support the economy. I'm sure Chad can agree. We want Ukraine to come out on top. Here's to life, liberty, and the pursuit of all with Rebranding. Thank you so much, Gold Waffle. Very nice of you to say. And we'll spend that money. Another reason why we wanted also to come here was to help out the local economy, because the tourism sector has been impacted a lot. So of course, hotels, local Airbnbs, local businesses, stores, restaurants, a lot of people leaving, having to be in the state. There's a lack of cash flow and money flow, so spending money in Ukraine is a way of also directly helping, and that's what we've been doing. So we've been buying souvenirs and whatnot. It all helps. It all goes into taxes, and it all helps the country in defending. There's a lot of souvenir places that donate straight their money to the war effort and the soldiers. So we'll do that. I'm also thinking about making a donation to a humanitarian effort for the war as well. North of the river Dnieper, Canada is Russian clients out of Ukraine, and the language has ties to Middle East for resources. Kyiv is a third crucial decision approving issues as the vote. Well, okay. Yeah, here in the UK, we used to think, bless these Poles for coming here. They are so poor, but now it's the other way around. I mean, yeah, Poland has developed tremendously. It's like the richest Eastern European country.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Polish economic miracle. Also, a lot of people in Poland, that's like the fact about historic policies like Banera and Shukiewicz monuments and the exhumation ban. I mean, a lot of my friends used to support Ukraine, but now we're disappointed. Listen, I get it. That's completely valid. Because, yeah, Bandera did horrible shit to the Poles and Galicia. Absolutely. But again, I think you gotta have to look at it with a grain of salt, because it's natural that when a country is at war, like they are right now, they're going towards nationalism, and they were seldom, if ever, independent. The Ukrainian state is very new, and they were tied to Russia, and they're trying to diverge. So a similar situation happened in Croatia when they were putting Ustaše up on a pedestal during the 90s. Which sucks, absolutely. But when you have little things to work with, that's what happens. And again, it's not an excuse, but it's understanding. I mean, to an extent, it is an excuse, because it's just something that happens, you know. It sucks, it really does, and I do think after the war, these things will have to be addressed and changed. But right now, I think it's a unique situation where you just kind of have to be like, okay, yeah, whatever. We'll talk about this when it ends. Because the other option is, well, Ukraine is going to cease existing, and you're going to have Russia, and they're not really willing to have any sort of dialogue on this type of shit, you know. So, from what I see, Ukraine is willing, but it's just like they're not even able to focus on the internal issues, because they do have a lot of corruption, they do have a lot of problems. But their main issue now is the war and the survival of the state and the people. So, you know, you can't be really mad at someone that they're not really talking about essentially something that happened how many years ago, like 60 or more, during World War II, when they're in a existential crisis. So yeah, is there another gas station?
I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, when Russian YouTube still had monetization, people were saying that watching Russian content is equal to sponsoring Russia in the war. I mean, technically because of the taxes, but at the same time, I don't know, man. Like, the money you get from that is fuck all. Seriously, Poland is the alternate universe version of what Russia could have been. I mean, yeah, Poland is, like I said, economically what every Eastern European country should strive to be. It's improved, it's developed, it's successful, so we should aim to be like Poland. Go into the peace times, go into that, focus on actually rebuilding the economy and the country into something that we can be proud of. And good on Poland for doing so. What does the weather feel like physically? What does the air smell like? So physically, Odessa was very warm. At night the temperature drops. During the day it's like 14 degrees, 15. At night it goes to 1 Celsius, maybe 0. And you do smell a lot of, well, gas because of the generators. So it has that diesel smell, if you're familiar with. The weather is literal heaven. We should think about the gays and the trans. Jesus. That's warm for now, yeah. Hope that when the war ends or fizzles out, we don't see the same cycle of suffering, national ethnic hatred that we've seen so many times in ex-Yugo. But the regime in Moscow will have to change. The thing is, I think Ukraine and Russia are going to follow the Balkan steps. That they are going to have this ethnic hatred that's going to last for years. Like decades, I would say, until future generations don't even remember the war. Because there's more casualties in this war than there were in the Yugoslav wars. And it's more destructive, it's worse, and it is a war of aggression. So, unfortunately, I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, here we go, gas station. Legit better than our roads. What roads are you talking about? Okay, here we go, gas station in Ukraine. I'll go out and we're good for gas, so. Is there a bathroom?
It should be.
Yeah.
Very big
I
place.
think I'm gonna get some more food. I'm kinda hungry. Are you good, Martin? Do you want something?
I'm good, I think.
You, Andre?
I might get a snack or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Ugh. Yep, park.
Just give me one. I'll stay in the car one more minute and then I'll come.
Okay, sounds good. Take us with you in the bathroom. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Do you need my phone for hotspot?
Well, I have my own internet. And I can
You're
just-
on it now?
Well, no, but I can switch to my own internet. I
Okay.
mean, it's fine. It's gonna be maybe a bit shitty until it switches, and then I'm gonna be fine. Whoa. There we go. Whew. So do I have my wallet on me? I think I do. I'll switch cameras. Yeah, it's raining a little bit. I think the bathroom's gonna be over there. So yeah, I'll keep the camera on the down low because I don't know how happy they are with a camera. So yeah. It's here. All right. Bathroom break. Piss stream. I'm taking a piss. A train. Epic Eastern Europe vlogging. I know, right? Okay, I'm turning off YouTube for now. Okay, good decision. No POV. You want to see a POV of me pissing? 10 out of 10 bathroom. Yeah, I mean the bathroom is kind of nice, you know. I fuck with it. You know, see, Hassan leaves the camera out on his chair. I am the type of streamer that takes you to the bathroom. No stealing content. This is content. Okay, give me a second. Now we're gonna wash our hands. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna steal content. You know, I'm showing you everything, the raw. Is that random, dude? No, that's Martin. Oh, my cameraman. So we're good. We're Gucci. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, I might get a hip like this.
Hey, want to get a hat like that? Like what?
Looks cool.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah, they have the hoodies with Ukraine over there.
That's...
Oh, yeah. Do they have sandwiches? That's actually, I could go for like a water or something. Well, we have water. Well, we have water, so I'll go for the agartha drink. Agartha. And what do we have here? I think we have some sandwiches over there. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, actually. I think we're gonna be fine. Do they have guarana there? No, unfortunately not. They haven't discovered guarana. Oh, that's you. I thought that was like some random guy. Damn. +1 Agartha pass? Hell yeah. We're going to Agartha. Find the most awkward thing and buy?
Коричневая Kia.
I don't know,
Я не
man.
знаю, так. Третья, да.
Дизель звичайний, так?
The sandwiches and whatnot. Burger.
Aquí.
Третя дизель до повного заводівку заправляється. А ось мечія.
Maybe I should get a cheeseburger. Real.
Дивіться, мед
I think I'm gonna go for a cheeseburger as well. You can get upgrade and remember over $200 billion invested in some blog frog. Shh, guys, shh, be nice. I mean, they have like goods everywhere. Crab chips. Not good. Can you read Ukrainian? Yeah.
Два ось таких буде, добре? Я вас не розумію,
Yeah, okay, I'm getting a hot dog as well.
You're gonna get a hot dog? Okay. Good shit, good shit.
чай кава. Соуса всі?
Sorry for not talking. Feel a bit awkward.
Оце тільки? Чи ні?
How's the currency convert? It's like 50 hryvnia to a euro.
Тільки з майонез? Тільки з майонезом.
Do you like the neckbeard?
Готівка також, так?
Hell yeah.
Так, третя колоночка заправилась. Скидку маєте?
No, it's not very interesting right now. Hot dogs, yay. Did you get a hot dog? You got 2 hot dogs? Yeah.
15 lei, so 3 euros.
Someone wants a glizzy? Shaving stream 1? I'll shave soon. Trust me. I just let it go because it's a bit pain in the ass to shave, go on the road, you know. Nice that you're in Ukraine. I may also say hello from Ukraine. Oh, hello to you too, man.
Ваш худой готовий, заберіть.
Ні-ні.
Секундочку, 55 гривен вы дадим.
Awkward.
Така піде?
Look. That's a good
Це
hot dog.
замовлено. Ось така.
Okay.
Okay. You do not want the gray hot dog?
Yeah, no.
They have a great hot dog. When you're speaking Ukrainian, man, what do you think?
Ти майонез, дай.
Just give us a second.
Класно майонез?
So we're gonna do a mukbang stream. Nice hat. Alright. Do you mind holding the camera while I
Yeah, sure.
swim?
Thank you.
Будь ласка.
So, what's up, guys? I'm Marton. I'm one of the editors of the channel and cameraman right now.
And we're getting a cheeseburger too. Hell yeah. And all I know how to say in Ukrainian is привіт and дякую. So, shalom to you too. People around that speak Ukrainian, I can already hear them. What are they themselves going to speak? I have no idea. I mean Ukrainian now, dude. See if there are any beans. No, there are no beans at the gas station. Дякую.
Sure.
Yeah, they say it like in Poland. Like in Poland, I think it's дякую. Here it's дякую. Yeah. Trying Bandera burger. There's a Bandera burger. Crazy. I think my burger is done. I think. Can you get around easy with only English? They speak English decently here and there, but it's not. They're not very well versed in English, so.
Cheeseburger. Смачно.
Дякую. There we go. We got a cheeseburger. Okay, we go. We're so back. We're back in the stream, and it's warm. Oh hell yeah. Okay. Where's Andrei? No, he gave me the keys. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're back on the road. Alright, just give me a second.
Want some help?
Well,
Anything?
can you hold the
Yeah.
drink? Well,
You
okay.
can give me the burger as well.
Well, I'll eat the burger. I just want to set up this stuff, you know. Oh yeah, I don't want to show my car plates. What? What?
In the dirt that remains from Transnistria.
I did not hear a word you said.
Sorry. You can film the dirt that remained on the car from Transnistria.
Oh yeah. Dirt from Transnistria, guys, because we got stuck in some mud. I exited the stream accidentally. Sorry about that. Wait, can I? Oh, can someone hold something here? I'll take the energy drink from you, so you can eat. Yeah. Or you can just switch it like this way, so you can show me.
Yeah, sure.
So welcome to the Ukrainian mukbang. We're eating a cheeseburger. How many booms is it gonna be? There we go. That's what we got. Ukrainian cheeseburger. Better than McDonald's.
So sad.
What do you mean it's so sad? It's good, dude. I'm hungry. I need a snack.
You're hungry doesn't mean it's good.
It tastes like. It literally tastes like I don't know, something you get at Wendy's. I mean, it's fine. It's a gas station cheeseburger, like in America. Oh. No, it reminds me of the cheeseburgers from American school cafeteria. Like it's fluffy, it's good. Top tier content.
Someone saying, "Boss got eating burger for real, for real."
Go real. No, but yeah, I have no idea where we are, but we're eating good food. We're living, laughing, loving, and slava Ukraine. There's a motorcycle. Here, I'll take it back.
Sure.
Go. Bro asks if it's kosher. yeah, just give me a second. There. You finished your shit already? Damn, okay, let me just get like a snack because I'm still kind of hungry. Ugh. Shit, where's my bag? Okay, we're getting some snacks. I want some chips actually. Fuck, not those chips. I'm having terrible pulls. You know what? Whatever. I'll take these. Just to show you, here's what we got. Meat flavored breadsticks. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. We're back on the road. My aggravated drink fell out.
I was about to press the clutch again.
I was about to press the clutch. Yeah, it's an automatic, so no clutch.
I just got an air alert for Odessa district.
Oh yeah, you should update it to the Kyiv district.
Yeah, I put that one in as well.
Okay. Yeah, delete it.
It's so dirty.
Yeah. Back camera, you can't see shit.
Thanks, Transnistria.
Dry breadsticks are full of MSG. Yes, and I love MSG.
Sign me up.
My man,
not
did
enough.
the pigs sleep there? Wash the car. We will, but I think the aesthetic goes hard, you know? Like, it shows that we were doing fun stuff. Okay, now. Open up the snacks. Okay, we got snacks and we're heading. Okay. We're back on the road. You want some breadsticks? You want some?
No, thanks.
More for me. Time to dodge the drones again. Yep. Are we good now? Are we good? Are we back? Can you guys hear us? Did I fix it?
I think it's
Hello? We good? Okay, we're back. Okay, so I don't know what was going on. It said that we were live, but I don't know. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't know what happened. We had internet the entire time, but it was just freaking out.
It's just straight. It's a straight line.
Yeah, just straight road. No, we're good. We're good. No, the Russians can't stop this tank. So yeah. Are you in peace with Adam something? I mean, I have no beef with him, but he was really condescending to me over just getting name dropped. But you know, it's whatever. I guess we're Gucci. Maybe. I don't think he's a big fan of the memes. I think he prefers if people made a 3-hour-long video talking about how Warhammer 40k is racist. I don't know. Maybe if I do that, we'll be fully at peace.
I have personal beef with Adam something.
Why do you have personal beef with Adam something?
You know, he moved Germany. What's that town that he lives in?
Leipzig? No, he lives in Czechia now, but Leipzig is the town.
Yeah, Leipzig, yeah. So he praised Leipzig a whole lot. And I was in Germany. I was like in the eastern part of Germany. And you know, I thought, hey, I heard from Adam something that Leipzig is such a cool city. Then I'll go visit it. And it was such a shithole. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Like my jaw just dropped. Like I couldn't believe how shit Leipzig was. I just like cut my trip short and went home.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck this Leipzig.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I have nothing against the guy. The editor was the other one. He was like, oh yeah, let's just make it clickbaity, reference him, because he made the video. Oh, the comment blocks are awesome, actually. We're just like, okay, we'll clickbait. And then he got so offended over that. It's like, damn, dude. Like, chill out. Just name dropped immediately, and even throughout the video, we were like, yeah, his points are standing. It's fine. But here's why it's bad. Here's like what shit sucked. got so offended. Oh, you didn't read the material. My guy, you didn't watch the video. Like, it is what it is, you know. Live, laugh, love. Man, these breadsticks. It's supposed to be barbecue, but all I taste is mustard. So, yeah, mustard flavored breadsticks. Good shit if you like mustard. Ah, no, I love mustard, so. Yeah, back on the road, eating mustard bread and avoiding mustard gas. But yeah, the road could be more interesting, but then again, flatlands, you know, bread basket. That's why we got this, to make it more interesting. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. I live in the land down under.
Once you get
Yeah.
it's like
Land down under. Yep. No, good shit, you know. But I mean, when we told our parents, I mean, you didn't tell yours, but I told mine. It's like, oh, you're going to Ukraine again? Okay, whatever. Told my mom, oh, they bombed us last night. She's like, maybe you should get out. I was like, maybe not. Maybe we should go closer. Let's see how close we can get, you know. Because it's interesting. I mean, you know, my parents, they lived through the bombing of Yugoslavia. So at the same time, it's kind of like, I heard the stories of what it went down, and now I'm actually getting to experience it, the anxiety and whatnot. And it's also making me think a lot, like seeing war-torn country, of maybe my life isn't so shit. Maybe I'm like overreacting about the mundane things that don't really matter in life, when all of it can be taken away in an instant, like it happened here. So it's making me much more grateful to have what I have, live the life I do, and I feel much more motivated to go back and actually do work and kind of live as happy as I can. So, part of the story, don't take life for granted. My man, the breadsticks are busted. Absolutely. Good job, Ukraine. Lovely snacks. What? Someone mentioned my mom. Quite true, your mom is watching the live stream, and every time stream comes, she's having a mini heart attack. So real. It's like, oh no. No, I think the stream would cut when you hear an explosion, you know, that's when you should really shit your pants. But even then, it's fine. Hey dude, guess what? What? I'm guessing what? What is it? Chicken, but fuck you. Yeah, good one. Classic. But man, there's so many gas stations on this road, like holy shit. We passed like 3 or 4 by now. How long is this drive? Quite long. We got like 2.5 hours.
kind of halfway.
Well, yeah. I guess next gas station, we're gonna have to stream and find a place to stay. So, in an hour or so, I would say. So we'll stream some more. Maybe we'll stream in Kyiv as well. Show you around. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this is nice. off my breadstick. I know what I want to say. See, grain fields all around. Even more, everywhere. Hello there, Romanian woman here. A long-time subscriber watching from Germany. Please stay safe. We'll try our best.
Hopefully not from Leipzig.
Yeah, hopefully you're not watching from Leipzig. A better city like Ulm or Vienna, Germany. Middle of nowhere, yeah. No, I mean, it's kind of weird. We went all this time and the landscape hasn't really changed. It's been the same. Because you go in other countries and it like changes after a couple hours. In Ukraine, it's just straight field there, enjoy the view. I think there's some roadworks ahead or some vehicle.
On the other side.
Yeah. And a guy on a bike on the highway.
Tadej Pogacar.
One thing I did think was gonna happen was that the highway was gonna get bombed because infrastructure, right? But no, there's been no traces of that whatsoever. I mean, this is the highway that connects Kyiv to Odessa.
I think if they bomb the highway, it's so easy to...
What, repair it?
Yeah, to repair it at this point.
Fair enough. But if that's what they did in Serbia, they would bomb highways and all that. Because that's the main lifeline of transporting goods and people, so... Maybe because it's mostly civilian infrastructure, but... I mean, the Americans bomb highways all the time, like in the Middle East as well. So, you know. There is no war in Ukraine. I mean, there is, but it's daytime, so it's safe. Night mobs haven't spawned yet. Beware of TCK. What's TCK? Did they bomb them last week? It looks like without living in Serbia. So real. No, I mean, they used to, but I guess they fixed them. But I think in warfare, that's like a classic thing to do. You bomb railways, you bomb highways, because they kept bombing railways in Ukraine, but they keep fixing them because, you know, it's easy to do. But they still get railway stations and whatnot. So, I mean, good for us. The bridge that we want to go to was bombed that connects Ukraine via the Black Sea near Moldova. That's decommissioned because they got that. Why doesn't Ukraine send Romanians to steal railway iron? Yeah, send them to Russia and they come back. You know who TCK are? And you are in Ukraine, good luck. Hope you don't have to explain who you are to them. Fair enough. Okay, just for you, I'll look it up afterwards. You're almost in Uman. Yeah? Will Russia attack Finland? I don't think Russia has the balls to attack any NATO country. I mean, they kind of screwed themselves over, even with the narrative of like, oh, we're attacking Ukraine so they didn't go into NATO, and then 2 other countries bordering Russia join NATO. Like, okay, good job. You. So. I think they mean TCR, which is Territorial Center of Recruitment. nationals. Like I said, you have to have some Ukrainian connection, and we don't. And we have, well, American connections and EU connections. So I think we're gonna get recruited. What, is the Wi-Fi down again? SB needs to deport Janos. So real. I mean, they wanted to. I saw an abandoned building. You got rid of the Gooner profile picture? Yeah. Welcome to the new age of living ironically in Europe. No more anime shit. Except for the current profile picture. That's still anime. You know, no more women though. But yeah. Bro, I got EU questions. I always knew you were the nephew of von der Leyen. I wish. But you love von der Leyen, don't you, one day?
I love von der Leyen, I love Greta, I'm the biggest team supporter.
Yeah, in Moldova it's crazy now where they have EU flags on the bus stations, in the city. It's really funny because we went to like the head of the Moldovan gypsy population, the city, I think it's called Soroka. And you know, you have the big gypsy villas, and right next to them you have the EU flag, which was just on a whole other level. So yeah. No, Moldova is really trying to enter the EU, so good for them, good for them. Oh, you have EU flags in Kyiv? No, yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, I hope Ukraine's able to enter. I mean, there's going to be a lot of work for it, but hopefully relatively soon, eventually, after the war ends. Oh. Okay, there's a checkpoint, so. Is it? Yeah, it's a checkpoint, yeah. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah. Should I keep the camera down still?
Yeah, keep it down for a bit, because I don't know what's happening here. Do you see anything coming up?
No, I don't see anything up. I think we're fine. Okay, we're back on the road. Yeah, sorry about that. Checkpoints. You can't stream checkpoints. I mean, that's normal, like military shit, you can't show. We're not get drones. No, no drones. I mean, if there are, I'll show you, but nothing's happening.
The highway suddenly turned even more shit.
I mean, I think it's still fine though, the highway.
It is, but
Like I should have never left the EU. Now I can't get something random from Hungary. No, dude, we met like two boomers from Transnistria the other night who came there for holiday because they hate the woke West.
well, they were from England.
Well, one was from England, the other one was from South Africa.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, you guys joined the EU, that's such a bad thing, you should exit as soon as possible. You know, look, the migrants, it's fascism because the companies are controlling everything.
They kept showing EU is fascist, and we would ask them, okay, how do you define fascist then? And when they combine borders and when the EU is bad, you know.
Yeah, meanwhile he was saying, oh, in South Africa I have to build up, you know, my house, a fortress. if I get stopped, I can't stop at traffic stops because then I get robbed. He was telling a story of how he almost got robbed over there at gunpoint. Like, yeah, okay. Nobody liked the South African government because they're incompetent. The EU is too competent, so you know. Not police.
There's police behind. I'm not sure if it's military.
Do you wanna go down?
I don't know. Just letting you know.
I mean, they're not behind us, so.
Just a police car.
Yeah. I think we're fine. Okay. Yeah, that's a police car, right? Yep. Bro's about to play Toho with drones. Okay, it's just going down. I'm not gonna record him. Just to be safe. Okay, we're back. We're fine. Yeah, I guess Suman is take a right and then a left. So we just go straight to Kyiv. Oh. Oh, okay. And now we're fully gonna go into Agartha. Wait just a second. Speeding is not a big of a crime at this point on the highway. I mean, yeah, but we're law-abiding citizens.
We don't want to get in any trouble. We're going to speed limit. Although many people here are overtaking us.
Good for them.
Yeah, very quickly. Like they go 150 something like that.
Well, they can keep going. You know, we're not gonna do that.
And I think another person on the highway.
Yeah, now we're going on a bike on the highway. Look at this shit. Just randomly. Well, there he goes. Bada bing, bada boom. No, that's crazy to me that they have people biking on the highway. Because usually you have signs, no bikes allowed and whatever. But here, no, of course. The highway's for everyone.
The highway for the people.
I'm kind of new to this channel. Do you know any Slavic languages? Yeah, Serbian and Romanian.
Such low tier, right?
Low tier?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try better next time. Lord, Romanian is a Latin language. I don't think it is. I think it's Slavic, you know. How do you say yes in Romanian? I'm just saying. Yeah, like talk. Talk so much.
It's the Cluj syndrome.
Yeah, listen. If you don't live in Cluj, you don't get it. Cluj is its own city-state, okay? It's separate. It's not Transylvania, it's not Romania. It's Cluj-Napoca. Greater Somish.
Bring back the Somish County.
Yeah, bring back some. Make Somish great again. Make Cluj Somish again. Another gas station. God damn, how many are there? Ambulance. So much shame in being Muscovite work. Streaming quality in ultra 144p. Hell yeah. Well, those drones stealing the connection again. Yeah, I mean, I think we're connected to a drone, so now we're getting their internet. 3 pixels per day. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, not much we can do. At least the sound quality isn't getting impacted for now. I'm White Eagle. I see everything real. Sound is fine, yeah. I guess sound doesn't need that much to be relayed. The cloud is affecting Starlink, I guess. Yeah, Starlink got fucked. So we're getting...
The connection drops out, it's not perfect.
Yeah, I mean, Ukraine has good internet except when you're here.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
Literally, middle of nowhere.
And it's fine that we have as much as we do here.
Yeah, like there's a town or village or something here, but I mean,
Fuck me, 70 here.
you better stop. I guess we're off the highway, or where are we?
No, this is the highway. I don't know, I'm getting overtaken.
Well, yeah, because they're not following the rules, dude.
It's full on highway, but then you have crosswalks.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
I've seen this in Poland as well.
Really?
Yeah, they don't call it a highway though, they call it like an expressway or something.
Well, maybe this isn't a highway then, because we didn't see the sign for a highway.
Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah,
just
maybe it is just an expressway. Yeah. And I don't know.
But like it's, I don't know, like going from 110 to 50. Dude,
How does it feel to drive in an active war zone? You get adrenaline kick? I mean,
I guess not, because this isn't where the action is going.
Yeah.
This is, Ukraine is a very big country. We're just, not in an active area.
yeah.
The cities feel more maybe tense. But we've been to Odessa, which was very like not that targeted as Kyiv or like other cities. So we'll see there. But Odessa felt very safe. Driving to Odessa and now to Kyiv also, it's fine.
I mean, the main problem is like the national roads when they overtake and there's only 2 lanes, and then you just have like 5 cars overtaking coming towards you.
Yeah. But I guess like in this specifically this road, you don't get that adrenaline rush. I think we're gonna have that once you go east of Kyiv.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should stream that, but I don't know how smart that would be.
Because I bet they have a lot of military stuff on that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, not here to record. Because I mean, this is fine, but
Yeah, this is Odessa to Kyiv.
it's a safe route. We haven't seen anything. The air alert hasn't gone off. I mean, then again, it is day. Maybe it would be different at night. But I don't know.
Yesterday in Odessa, you couldn't tell that the country is at war, but at night,
Yeah.
crazy.
Night changes everything. You just hear gunshots. Even when we were outside, hanging out, we heard gunshots like by the port.
Yeah, like machine guns shooting. And even last night, I don't know if you got up, but you could hear the anti-air cannons going at it and some machine guns as well.
Yeah. Holy crap, Russian agents have their hands full in the active battlefield to follow guys streaming. I mean, yeah, like, they have a lack of supplies. They're focusing it on the front. Why would they care to like target a civilian just showcasing what's going on? there a drone actually following us? That would be funny. Someone's saying that they are, but I doubt it. Yeah, actually, the company usually Muscovites are active at night from Sunday to Monday, so be careful there, please. Yeah, I mean, we've experienced that. So we're gonna try and find private garage for the car as well. So it's not like out in the open in case something happens. Same with us.
Again, 50. I'm just gonna follow traffic.
Yeah. I think it should be fine. Romanian is a Slavic language, Finnish is a dialect of Swedish. It's so real. So real. I don't know if that's a military truck or a regular truck.
Regular.
Yeah, I don't know. The drone's out again. I don't know how many more drone jokes are we going to make today. Too many, man. Too many. No, but they don't go with them because of daylight. They're easy to spot and then they shoot them down immediately. When in uniform can open carry, a beacon only stop to find. That's cool. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a Russian speaking, understand 25 to 50% Serbian. Yeah, I mean, how does it sound to you? Does it sound like funny Russian or like antiquated Russian? What would you say? Putin moving target. Thanks, Mama. So real. Yeah, let's see how the Russians are good with moving targets in the Dutch little gun. We see a drone, we just zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. We're making ad for the Dutch little gun. So we're back again. I mean, the Dacia is like super good because we had to do a bit of off-roading, almost got stuck in mud, but we just went through. The car is so, what's the word?
Versatile.
I mean, it is versatile, but underrated as hell, I would say. So it's doing a great job serving for what it's made. I mean, I guess it's made for Eastern Europe, so it can take a good beating. Gives the driver alcohol.
Yeah, I was thinking to get a beer at the gas station.
Yeah. Well,
Do they allow you to have some alcohol in your
I think they have a zero tolerance policy, but I might be wrong. Yo, Chad, what's the alcohol tolerance in Ukraine? Just one beer? I don't know. I mean, I know Serbia allows it, the UK allows it, and America allows it, but the rest of the EU is none.
I think, as I remember, only so the zero tolerance is just in Romania, Hungary.
Most of the EU, everywhere except for the UK and Serbia.
Okay.
At least one beer to drive in Ukraine. 0.02. Okay, so they're not zero tolerance. So 0.2 by local law, but international 0.5. So just one beer, yeah. So you can have one beer while you drive. Or if we switch, you can drink and drive. Well, drive it and seat. Damn. Must at least have had a beer or a bottle of vodka. Yeah, it's illegal to drive in Ukraine without drinking one beer first. It makes the roads easier. You don't feel the bumps at all. Yeah, do a U-turn in the middle of the highway.
You can put the handbrake. I'm just gonna pull the handbrake out there.
Yeah. Press the clutch.
Press the clutch.
We know, we allow you to drive how fast you want in Germany and make a car races. Isn't that enough? No. How can you go on that, what is it, Autobahn without fucking some beer? Like, come on. I want to go 260 with a beer in hand. I think that would be like an experience. I'm starting to see a Live Leak logo hovering on screen. What does it mean? No, I mean, it's good. It's all fine. The long drive game experience IRL. Yeah.
It's like Euro Truck Simulator.
Yeah, Euro Truck Simulator, but IRL.
Ukraine DLC.
You know, they actually have it in the DLC.
Wow.
Like it. You'll be stopped for one beer, but you can appeal by international law that was passed by Parliament. Oh yeah? Hell yeah. Go to where they filmed Stalker. Where did they film Stalker? I have no idea.
Chernobyl?
Let's go.
What? Stalker?
Yeah.
But Stalker's a video game. Oh no, is it the film?
It was a film.
Oh shit,
I
okay.
only
Andrei
know about
Tarkovsky.
See, I'm uncultured as fuck.
No, just ask me.
Yeah, he's the film guy. Okay, wait. He said, I can remember my friend got me to the airport in Germany while being high on cocaine. It was an unforgettable experience driving 200 plus on the Autobahn. Throw your passport down. Where's the passport? Oh. There we go. Out the window it goes. What? Don't need that piece of shit anymore. No one has noticed for 40 years. There's a film called Stalker in the video game. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. No more passport. I don't believe in borders anymore. I'm a citizen of the world. Say that to a Ukrainian officer. Well, I guess you're a citizen of Ukraine. Go to the front. What country passport you got? Too many. Here, passports reveal. Hopefully I don't reveal other documents. Where's my other one? No, here it is. We got the, here. We got here how the Ukrainian stamp looks like. There we go. Very nice. Right? And then we got the blue one, red and blue, Team Fortress, US one. Very nice. I don't know if I can show, yeah. Without doxing my information, that would be nice. So here, and we're reconnected. No Romanian passport. I mean, we have one, but can't show that right now. As a professional Bosniak Islamic Sultan, I can say that the lag is unnatural, caused by Russian intelligence. Yeah, they're not very happy about the stream. One blue eye defect and a few percent. What the hell? I think you can get better video quality in the ISS. What's your opinion on Serbian passport holders having to wait 15 hours at the border? Holiday season Turks now. So yeah, basically what happened was, if you're not in EU now, you have to apply for like essentially an e-visa, like fill out your shit online, so you get. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. The border waits are longer. I think they're winter, so they implement those like. And yeah, now it's holiday season, so all the Turks are going back home. All the Balkaners, horrible situation at the Hungary border, Croatia border. Not fun at all. But yeah, I think the internet is still being fucky, so I think we might just end the stream. Yeah, I don't know if we're okay. We're back. Shit, guys, send super chats to revive the stream. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Soch. But I think, well, I think we're gonna end the stream because the internet is getting really bad. Thank you all to those who tuned in. Thank you for all the super chats. We'll definitely spend them in Ukraine, help them out, and I'll see you another time. Cheers, guys.